Why not? Why don't you want to live forever?
No, this is a lot of shit to think, So living forever, knowing, like, right?
Do you want to live forever?
Do I want to live forever?
Yeah.
No,
Why
I don't
not?
want to live forever.
Why not?
I think that the lifespan that we have is there for a reason. That's what God created for us, and some people can live longer than others, but living forever. I mean, if it was you're saying just me?
Yeah.
No, because I can't see all my family, my kids die, all my I wouldn't want to have everyone around me that I love die before me, and I just keep living on and on to live a million different lives. I think that would be actually quite a burden.
What if everyone could live forever?
Everyone could live forever?
Mhm.
I think I don't know. It's hard to grasp that question because what is forever? We don't. How old is our galaxy? Just forever and ever,
Let's
eternal
just say
life.
infinity.
I don't know. I don't even know if I can grasp that. I think that.
So if we could live forever, how do you think our values and priorities would change over time?
Oh, they changed drastically. I think that a lot of our society and a lot of people in power and higher up people and politicians even are, a lot of their thinking is done within the idea of they're going to be here for a short time. They're going to be in power for a short time. That's why they're so comfortable, breaking laws or putting the next generation in a state of disarray or state of emergency where they have to pick up the pieces of something that someone has done without looking out for the person that's coming after them.
If you could live forever,
yeah,
how do you think your values and priorities would change over time?
I think just through generations, right? Like if you could live forever, you're seeing a change happen in society every decade, every 5 to 10 years, right? So how I feel from my time period, let's say, I could hold those things true. But if society has shown me something different, right, where it resonated with me, like I could adapt over time. So I'm already like an empathetic person. Like I love helping people. I love being there for people if I can. If it's within my power, I'll help you, right? I like being like that. But I could see how over time, if I live forever, that if there was a society that, let's say, came to be in 50 years and their philosophy was a little bit different, I could, if I felt okay with that, I could adapt to that, and I could vibe with those policies and ideologies.
Do you want to live forever? Do you think we should live forever?
No, I wouldn't want to live forever.
Why not?
Because in the odd chance that there's bad times that you can't fix, you're just stuck living through a time period that would just break your heart, right? You're watching people
suffer and then there's calamities and there's nothing you can do about it.
And you're just living through it.
So you feel like if you're going to live forever, then at least you should be able to solve these problems. And the fact
I would wish that I could. I would wish that I became enough of like an envious person, right? Where people would be like, love that guy. I appreciate everything he stands for.
First of all, do you want to live forever?
Live forever? No.
Yeah.
No.
Why not? Why don't you want to live forever?
No, this is a lot of shit to think, So living forever, knowing, like, right? You're getting stressed out for like basically the whole time you're living. I mean, it's fun that you can enjoy, but like, watching your relatives, your family die before you, you're gonna watch it the whole life you have.
What if they could also live forever?
That would be great.
But then, don't you think that would place less of value on them? Because again, you get to see them forever, so you place less value in them. They're always there. We tend to value less something that is always there, something that is ubiquitous, something is.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's really complicated, but if you know that they're gonna be living, forever with you, then I think that you should actually put more value to them, because you're gonna spending an eternity for them, You can't put less value to the people that that's gonna be with you forever, because everyone, everyone's got. See, let's see, that car is a person. you know that car is gonna die someday.
So you would value it.
Over that car that.
So you
who's
cherish
gonna
the time you have with it, knowing that at some point you will not have it.
Yeah, you can cherish the time with.
But
with
you
it.
cherishing it forever is something unlikely, knowing full well that it's always there. You will not value it as much as you would if you knew it should at some point not be there.
Yeah, but still, like you can always like put something on that person who's gonna die. But isn't it important that you're gonna be putting much more something on the person who's gonna be with you forever?
Yes.